Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Here I am going to give you a stencil method in fabric painting, which we are giving you instructions completely. Before doing that, wherever you want to do the stencil work, you have to take one waste cloth and keep it on the surface, okay, on any table or any floor. It should be surface, okay, it should be plain, and keep the cloth where you want to do the stencil work, okay, so that your floor will not get spoiled. And here what happens, if any kind of painting which is observing, the downside of the fabric will be observed by the waste cloth, okay. So now what you need to do, keep it ready your stencil, and keep your main fabric on the waste fabric, okay, and take the painting. Now what I'm doing now, generally I'm taking this stencil in elephant mode, right? So elephant diagram, generally if you look at the elephant, it will give you a gray color, dark gray color, right? If you want that color, then you have to take the white color first, okay. You have to take at least 2 tips of white color. On that you need to mix the black color, so that you will get the dark gray color. While you are mixing the black color, you will get to know that how much quantity or how much consistency required on this particular elephant diagram, okay. So if you want the real look of the elephant, then you need to concentrate on the color which you are keeping on this stencil. For using of like applying the painting on this stencil, you can use the brush, otherwise you can also use the sponge, also you can use the cotton, okay, cotton. So here I am using brush completely. So I have kept the stencil here, and I'll make sure that stencil should not be moved anywhere. So you can use the any tape to fix that stencil properly. Otherwise you can keep any weight on that stencil so that it will not be moved, okay. So now what I'm doing, I'm taking the white color here. White color is very thick. I'm using acrylic colors, so my colors are very thick, so I have used water also to mix it, okay. If I take the 2 tips of white color, then I'll definitely use the at least for half tip of black color, so that I'll get the dark gray color. See here, after that I'm simply using my brush and filling this stencil. So simple using of this stencil, okay. But only thing you need to keep remember that once you done the stencil work, this fabric has to be dry at least for 24 hours. Don't use any dryers, okay. It has to dry naturally, and also don't keep it in the sun, okay. So here I am applying this. Make sure that try to apply at least for 2 coatings, because once you apply this first coating, you might get little bit of lumps, like little bit of cloth will come out, and somewhere it might be missed the color. So you can finish it on the second coat, okay. See here, this is what you have to do the stencil work. So done. Now I'm keeping outside this. See, once our stencil get ready, okay, then you need to apply the painting like this. You can also if you have see, I have used this it is actually a flyer, and it is also very thick. One side it's giving glassy look, so that I can easily I can be able to remove the painting, extra painting, okay. So now here I'm completed this. So I'm just trying to give the outlines with the same color, okay. Once it get dried, then I'll apply the outlines with other color, okay. See here, wherever the missing parts are there, I'll complete with the brush. This brush is 3 number brush, 3 number round brush. Okay, I'll give the fine outline with the same color. So when it is in the wet, then only you need to apply the same fine color, same outlines, same color outlines, so that it will be get dried with the same filling color. It will not like once it gets dried, if you apply the outlines, then it will give you a look of separate outlines. Okay, so almost I have done. I'll keep it in that okay, in the room temperature and let it get dry. I left it with around 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours I kept it. See, it's very wet. So now what I'm doing, it's already completed, it's all dried. So now I'm ready with this after 24 hours. So now what I'm doing, I'll apply the black color outlines and also white color for the elephant teeth. Okay, so like this I'll apply, and for the eye and also the complete outline I'll give. For giving outline, I'm using 0 number, 0 number brush. Okay, so here black color you have to use like this. Okay, elephant eyes will be very small, right? So that I'm just trying myself to give the real look. Okay, so now it's happened. Now go to the outline also. If you want, you can leave it like this. If you give the black outline, that will be good, and it will give you a very real look. See, if you people have already knowledge on knitting, like hand embroidery or RE embroidery, once you complete this stencil work on the borders, you can use the thread and you can start the RE embroidery work. Otherwise, you can also use the hand embroidery work. It is also give you a very nice look. Okay, so it also give you a very nice look, because it's another kind of mixing of two kind of methods. Okay, two different kind of methods we are mixing: fabric painting as well as knitting, embroidery work. Okay, so like this you can do. You can also use human figures like dancing dolls or any bride or bridal looks you can give it. So you can try there also, but only thing you need to make sure the stencil should be proper, and you need to make the proper stencil. Okay, so that it will be easy for you. So that's it, guys. Hope you people have liked my video. Please give a like button. If you are not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and click on bell button for future notification. We'll meet you with the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.